Good morning students. We are talking about the classification of plan. As I have told you, there are two main types of plan. One is single use plan and second is standing plan. Single use plan are made for the single project or a limited time duration, while standing plans are made for a certain period of time. We can say in a long run we make the standing plan. Now I have told you there are some other types of plans which are different type of needs to be fulfilled at that time they are made. As I have told you, the objectives must be clear for the plan. Now we will discuss some more point. Today's first point is strategy. Strategy is that type of thing that will be made for the future situation. I don't know which type of situation is about to come, but we make the strategy. If that type of situation come, we are able to handle that. Different type of threat, different type of situation will be handled if the strategy is made. So we make the strategy to resolve all the future problems. Now we will see the next point, that is policy. We should understand what is the policy. Policy is made by the organization under which all the managers of the organization do the work. Which type of policy is good or not good, it will be made, it will be checked by the top level management. They make the policy which all the managers of the organization have to perform. And in the policy, managers will have to see what is right, what is work to be done. What is the work to be done? It was defined in the policy, and all the managers will have to follow the policy made by the top level management. Now we will see the next point, procedure. What is procedure? Procedure is a routine work. After making a strategy and which type of policy is made under which all the managers do the work, and when the work is going to start, or we can say the work is to be done, at that time the procedure will be followed. It is the routine. How they can do the work, which type of work is to be done, it is made in the policy. But how you will do the work, it is in the procedure will come, and it is the routine work. Manager will have to see the employees are adopting that type of procedure as which they are set. So procedure can be different. Sometimes procedure can be changed. It is of flexible nature. Procedure is of flexible nature. If the things are not giving the proper result, right result at that time, we can change the procedure. But we can never change the policy, because it is the right of top level management. We are not entitled to change the policy. We means managers. Managers can change the procedure in which the employees will work. procedure must be like this. The efficiency must be enhanced, time must be reduced, cost must be reduced. If it is not happening, we can change the procedure. Now we will see the next point, that is rule. What is rule? In any business organization, what is restricted, what is prohibited, what should be done and what should not be done, it will come in this point, that is rule. So we can take the example, if smoking is prohibited in the business campus, it is rule. All the employees will wear the dress code, it is the rule. And we can say all the rules are made to maintain the discipline. So rule is very important. All the employees as well as managers will have to follow the rules. Okay, the next point is method. Method is just like a procedure. Procedure is a big term in which methods are used. Methods can be changed. It is also, the methods are also flexible in nature. If we are doing a work and it is taking too much time, we can change the method. If the employees are not giving their 100%, we can provide them training and they can enhance their efficiency. And if the cost is going very high, we can change the method. We can say methods are very flexible, but their aim, their according to the policy, the work must be done. It does not make any difference if we change the method. We can change the method. Next, the point is program. What is program? Program, in this point, program, we can see all the things. We can think all the things are using. Just as organizational objective is there, very clear. Okay, next, strategy. Strategy is found, strategy must be there, and policy. Whatever the policy is made, it is applied or not. Procedure, which type of procedure we are following, and rule, all the rules are followed very vividly or not. Method, which type of method is going on, and all these things when combinedly see, we can say this is called program. In the program, all those things are covered. And the last point is budget. Budget is a numeric thing. We make the budget for various purposes, such as we make the budget for the increasing sale. Suppose we want to sell up to 1 lakh. It means the budget will be 1 lakh. If we want to invest the things, which amount you are going to invest, this will be budget. Budget is a numeric term and it is also a future term. So students, I think you have understood all the points of the plan, what is plan and what is the classification of plan and what points are covered when we make any plan. Different type of budgets are made in the business, and when we prepare budget, we start doing to achieve the result, to get the result as we have made the budget. So students, I think we have understood total classification of plans, and all these points. One point we have understood in the previous video, that was objectives of the plan, and all these points and all other points which we have understood, these are very important for the examination as well. And planning is very important chapter, so you will have to learn all the points, all the things which I have taught you in the videos, because planning is very important for any business and in the life also. Till then, thank you. Stay home, stay safe.